Ugandan contractors Alan David Onapa and Kakande John have fallen victim to a scam involving Steam Investments Limited, a company claiming ties to the First Family and General Salim Saleh.
Of course, they have purportedly used the names of several people in government to help them get away with this. Even when you report to court or police, somehow you find people are getting bond. So they have always used diversionary means and ways to scare people.
Saba kiba kisoboka president waffe omulungi atuyambe balina kye bayita bulleeta buli omu nze ne bulleeta sibitegeera kati buli omu abatya buli omu amanyi nti bakolagana ne president.
The contractors were hired to supply construction materials for the Uganda Electricity Transmission Company Limited UECTL project, but after investing millions, they haven't received payment. Alan David Onapa lost nearly 300 million shillings and all his assets, including a car, were threatened to drop the case he had filed against Steam Investment Limited, where Kakande John invested over 950 million shillings but hasn't seen any returns, yet they were promised to be cleared after a certain period of time.
I'm not an isolated case. There are several other 4, 5, 6 companies that were also duped and defrauded in the same style I was.
Both contractors are now appealing to the government for help to recover their money.
My prayer is they pay me the full value of goods, they pay me for the damages I've suffered, and the loan interest.
1.150 zenateekamu era abasajja abo ne bakolera bulungi omulimu gwabwe nga tukkaanya ne Mr. Arthur gwe nali manyi nga director.
State Minister for Energy and Mineral Development, Okasai Opolot, has cautioned contractors to use the right channels when working on government projects. He advised them to always have clear terms and conditions before accepting work and to be conscious when dealing with sensitive matters.
Much later, after we had paid Steam, little did we know that Steam had subcontracted the completion of the houses to Rise and Shine Company. Now the case of Rise and Shine should be taken as a case between Steam and Rise and Shine, and the ministry or UETCL has no role to play.
Opolot also asked Steam Limited to find ways to work with their recruiters. He emphasized the importance of transparency and accountability in government projects, advising contractors to always have clear terms and conditions before accepting work.
If you are subcontracting, your terms should be clear with you and your client. And I also advise those companies who may have had relations with Steam in government projects which are not declared to the ministry has no role.
This development highlights the need for vigilance and due diligence in government construction processes. Contractors are being urged to always be cautious when dealing with sensitive projects and ensure they are working with authorized personnel.